Hi guys, so this is a rose gold glitter tutorial I'm going to be doing. I used only the Hudabeauty Rose Gold palette, and the Jade J-Cat glitter is in rose gold as well. And this is the look. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So I am going to be using the MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and that is just a primer for my eyes to make the eyeshadow colors I will be using stay on longer and just look better and neater. So just pat that primer all over your eyelid, because you just need it everywhere. Everywhere the eyeshadow is going to be going, that's where you need it. And after you are done patting the primer, you're going to set it with any translucent shade. I used Bay in the Hudabeauty palette. Now I'm going to fix it with some tape. So just put the tape as where you would want your eyeliner to be, and that just helps the eyeshadow stay in there neatly. Looks very sharp at the end. So right here I'm going to be using the two shades right there. I believe it was the Shy and the Sandalwood. So first I'm going in with the Sandalwood because it's like a lighter brown color. And I'm just going to put that one in first. And just put that like as a translucent shade. Just all over your eyelid. Like that. You could even do a little dance after. Now I'm going to be using the Maneater. It's like a little red shade. And then that's just going to make the crease a little bit more pink reddish. That way it's not just brown. It adds a little bit of like the color to blend it out nicely when we add the pink on there. And again, just put that all in the crease and darken it up. And you can just keep adding as you like. Now I'm going to be using that pink flamingo shade. And I'm just going to blend that evenly onto the inner corners of my eye, where the outer crease didn't really blend it. Now I'm going to be using Bossy, which is like a purpley shade. And that one's really pigmented. I like that one. So that one just gives it like a purple pink, really dark crease. And I'm finishing it off with black. You already know me. I love it smoky. I love it so dark. Even if the look doesn't consist of black, I'm adding black because I just love that dark outer corner. And I'm just placing it right in the outer corner, at the bottom. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. And I like to switch in two brushes. I use a smaller one to really precisely add the black where I want it. And then I use the fluffier one to just blend it out and make sure it's not really a sharp line that I forgot to blend. And I just go back and forth with this. So like you see, I am using two brushes. I'm just going back and forth with them. Lastly, I'm going to use the Rosegold shade. And I feel like those just stick better with the finger. So smudge it on your finger and then just pat it on your eye. But don't really like slide your finger on your eye. Kind of just pat it wherever it goes. And then if you run out, dip your finger back in it and then just keep doing that. I don't really like to slide my eyeshadow. I feel like it loses pigment. And you can take off your tape now. As you can see, it's a really sharp line. Now, before I apply the glitter, I always like to place my eyeliner. And I'm not really going for a wing, kind of just a little dark line. That way my lashes look good when I place them. This is a trick. Put eyeliner and your lashes will look perfect, even if you didn't place them perfect. So I'm going to be using the NYX glitter and the J-Cat Beauty Rockin' the Night glitter. It's loose glitter. And then the NYX glitter glue. And just a little small brush to place it. So first, put the glue all over your eyelid. Just pat it all over where you are gonna want your glitter. I think it's so much better to just use a smaller brush because you have ultimate control of everything. So if you don't want it to go there, it won't go there. Wherever you want your glitter is where the glue's gonna be. Now, dip your brush in the glitter and just pat it onto your eyelid. And this J-Cat Beauty is like a rose gold, so it's very pretty. I just like to top off the Hudabeauty Rosegold shade with this because it just makes it stand out a lot more. And then if you feel like you need more glue or more glitter, go ahead and dip your brush back in it. It is totally fine. Now I am using the Forever Lit shade in the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills kit. And that's just going to be an inner corner highlight for my eye. It just makes everything look more bright and poppy. And I'm also going to be using the other shade, the Kitty Cat shade. It's like a pinker shade. And I'm just going to add it over the Forever Lit shade just so I can have between a white and a pink. Not too pink, not too white, like in between. And I also popped that shade on the tip of my nose. And it makes it look like very contoured. I love that contoured nose. Now get some lashes that will fly away with you. These are big enough to chip off my balcony, my boyfriend said. So those are the ones I'm going to be using. And it's easier to apply it with some tweezers. And I use the NYX glitter glue. I like to break in my lashes, kind of like bend them to get them into the shape before I apply them. Makes them so much easier. And I'm going to be using the Kiko Milano. It's a 28 stick eyeshadow, and I use it for an eyeliner. I wanted a light color inside my eye today, not a black. So makes the eyes look a little bit nicer, I think. And I had used the Flamingo shade again. And now I'm going to go in with Bossy. So both of those shades are going to be on the bottom lash line. And the Flamingo is better because that one's a light one. So you go with that one first. And then Bossy, you just top it off with that one. That way it looks a lot more blended because you placed the Flamingo first. Now I'm going to be using the shade Coco on the outer corner of my bottom lash line. And it just makes it, since we're not using eyeliner, it kind of makes it a little bit smoky. So you just place it on the outer corner of your lash line just to give your eye a little bit more depth and smokiness to it. Makes it look like the top of your eyeshadow blends with the bottom. Now I'm going to be doing my lips, and I am using the Coco Loco Jordana lip liner. And I buy like 10 of these. This is my most used lip liner. And I'm using Whirl MAC lipstick for my lipstick. So this is just going to be like as my regular lipstick. But then I'm still going to go in with it at the end to make the middle of my lips lighter because I like like an ombre lip. And I'm using the Jeffree Star Mannequin liquid lipstick in the middle just to give it that ombre look, like I said. So darker in the outer, lighter in the middle. And just clean it up with a concealer brush if you messed up the outside of your lips. Now I'm going to use a MAC Prep and Prime Fix Spray. Spray it all over your face. Make it wet everywhere. Make it look like a hose went all over you. And then just fan it dry. I like to fan it because it just makes everything dry evenly. And after that, I just pat it with my sponge just to make sure that there's no creases, there's no caking. Just pat my whole face with it. And you are done after this. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.